A serious new warning for Android users, with new Play Store malware actively exploiting a very dangerous phone setting. Owners of smartphones, even secured Samsung, Google, Xiaomi and Huawei models, should check that this setting has not already been exploited on their phones. Here's what you need to do today. It's a stupidly simple method of attack, and one that shouldn't be possible, not in 2021, not on an Android phone carrying the latest firmware and security updates, and not through an install from the seemingly protected Play Store. But it was possible. It's exactly what happened. A malicious app evading Google's defenses, automatically messaging a user's contacts on WhatsApp, continually infecting as it did so. This malware was caught exploiting a fairly well-hidden Android setting, and this is the second such warning already this year. Suddenly you need to check that no apps have been granted permission to use this setting on your phone, other than system apps or those from highly trusted sources. You can find details on how to do this below. According to the team at Check Point that discovered this latest threat, the malware performs a range of malicious activities, including data and credential theft. The team warns that this raises some serious red flags over Play Store's protection, and that although this particular attack has been stopped, the malware family is likely here to stay. The malware may return hidden in a different app. Last year, Check Point warned that Play Store's security improvements are not where we hoped they would be. Google is investing to battle malicious apps, but given the current state it's not enough. A year on and here we are again. The specifics this time: a malicious Play Store app promising free access to Netflix, which then sends out messages promising the same, are less interesting than the attack vector. Once installed, the Flix Online app intercepted WhatsApp notifications when a new message had been received, sending an automatic reply with a malicious link to a fake Netflix site that would fish for credentials and credit card details. The serious vulnerability is Android's notification listening service, which can be enabled by a permission a newly installed app tricks users into granting, and which will allow the app to intercept and manipulate incoming messages. It's very rare to find a good use for this permission. Check Point's Avir and Hazem tells me, for the most part, this is not a requested permission by legitimate apps. We saw the same vulnerability in January, and there's even a prescient warning from as far back as 2016. The difference here is that a malicious app was installed from the Play Store itself, rather than a third-party store, and that's very bad news indeed. This new and innovative malicious threat, Check Point says, was stopped quickly after just a few hundred installs, but it should never have been enabled in the first place.